Guys, I just want to say something. It has taken a lot of self-restraint not to open these as they arrive. I love packages, and I just want you to acknowledge the amount of self-restraint it's taken for me to wait till these all arrive and open them with you. I am welcome. So I'm not a massive fan of Black Friday or Cyber Monday. If I could get rid of both of them and just enjoy the non-commercialized season, I totally would. But as long as we have them, I do believe in taking advantage of them, at least for my homeschool. So this year I purchased from 3 different places. I purchased from the Well-Trained Mind, I purchased from Homeschool Languages, and from Thrift Books. And I want to share what I got with you today. So to start with, the Well-Trained Mind and Homeschool Languages, I purchased over Cyber Monday, not Black Friday. I guess one Black Friday, one Cyber Monday, but they're both a digital download. So from the Well-Trained Mind, I got my next math workbook for my daughter. She's going to be moving into 2nd grade math next year. And I like having my teacher's manual physical, but I do like having the workbook able to be printed out. And the Well-Trained Mind was running 40% off their PDF curriculum. And so I did go ahead and snag that workbook since I know I'll be using it. And that's an awesome price to get that at 40% off. The other thing that I got digitally was some Homeschool Languages. We're using their German 1. I've done a review on it if you want to see that. But they had, I think, 25% off their digital materials. And so I went ahead and grabbed the PDF workbook that goes along with level 1. It's not included, but you can buy it as an addition. You don't have to have it. But I thought I would grab that. And I also went ahead and grabbed their brand new fairy tale bilingual readers. So they're part German, part English, using some of the vocabulary that you're learning within the curriculum in the stories. So I grabbed those 2 things. But what I really want to show you today is this, this heavy stack. And guys, I just want to say something. It has taken a lot of self-restraint not to open these as they arrive. I love packages, and I just want you to acknowledge the amount of self-restraint it's taken for me to wait till these all arrive and open them with you. Okay, with that said, Thrift Books was having some... They didn't have a sale per se, but they had a certain amount. You got more points, reward points, which earn you free books. They had like double the points or something like that. But on top of that, I had my credit card sending me coupons throughout the whole Black Friday season, which I didn't expect. I'd signed up for their online shopping assist that gives you some discounts, and they were giving me 30 to 35% back on any thrift book purchases, which was an awesome sale. So I got double the points, and then I got 30 to 35% back on all my purchases. And on top of that, I used my teacher discount code. So they allow a teacher discount code for homeschoolers as well, where if you buy 4 used books, you get 1 free. So I used that and got a free book that way. So I think I got 30% off my books through my credit card coupon. And then I got 2 free books with the double the reward points that earned me 2 free books. And then I got a free book with that buy 5, get 1 free, or buy 4, get 1 free. So it's a whole bunch of mishnashed like deals together, but I got awesome prices. And I had this list of books that I haven't been purchasing because I wanted to wait till I got a really good deal. And I didn't get anything that wasn't for this coming year, or I got like one item that was a gift or some stories that I want to read with my kids, but all things that I plan to use this coming year so that I don't just purchase a lot of minutes. But without more ado, that was kind of the deal sale that I got. And I'm going to unbox these with you. I guess unbag them would be more correct. And these are all used. None of these are new. So if anything comes in terrible condition, you guys will get to see my response to that as well. And I'm not sure exactly which ones are in which of these. I mean, I know what I bought, and I have a hunch I know what this one is. So let's just start with this one. I did come scissor prepared, and I'm really happy that I finally get to be open these, guys, because I love books, and I love when I order curriculum books. I love like getting feet and open. Ooh, it's a good condition. Awesome. First one, we're betting 1 for 1 in good condition. So I got this Roman Magnify. Now we're going to be doing ancient history next year. Spoiler alert, I guess, sort of. And I have seen these books, and I really wanted to get this one to go along with when we study the Romans. I'm not going to show you inside right now. I might show you inside these later. If you haven't seen the inside these are a great thing. So this is in great condition. This was used, but in very good condition. And I will say, they advertise right. This is an excellent condition. So next package has a couple of books in it. I really don't want to cut my books. So let's see if I can do this without slicing through anything important. I'm always paranoid with these bags that I'm going to like cut the covers or something. Okay, this has a couple of books in it. First, we have a honker of a book. This is like, how many pages is this? Ooh, they're nice thick pages. What is it? Well, it's multiple books in one. So I don't know how many pages this is, but this is The Complete Tales of Uncle Remus, as told by Julius Lester. So this is not the original. The original is told in a lingo that is a little hard to read out loud and a little hard for kids to understand. So this is rewritten in a more modern day language, I suppose you would say, but still keeping true to the original. And guys, I didn't know this book, but I remember my dad telling us stories from these books as a kid, and I never even thought about where he got the stories from, and I don't think he did either. And I came across this, and I know those stories, at least a handful of them, and I didn't realize there were so many more. So I got this because I really want to read this with my kids this year. So I'm looking forward to it immensely. So that's one of the books in here. And then the next one is, I think this was the book that I got for free. And when I bought 4, get 1 free, this is one of the free ones. And I just been kind of wanting to read this. You know that, I mean, I guess if you watch me, you know that I'm not classical, but I do really like some of the classical concepts and classical ideas. I really like the trivium. I lean classically, but there are definitely some things I don't like as much, like the emphasis on Greek mythology in elementary school and stuff. So, but I do like their methods. And so this is from the founder, I believe, of Classical Conversations. And while we're not doing Classical Conversations, there are some things that I like in what they do. So I thought I'd be interested just to read this and see what I could get from it. So there's that. And then in this one, the last one in here is The Story of Dr. Dolittle, which, again, used, but good condition. I just have great memories of my mom reading this or my siblings reading this out loud to us. And I'm really looking forward to reading this with my kids. And I deliberately wanted an older one because they redid the story recently. They redid the illustrations and stuff. And I have such good memories. The old one is like, this is the story to me. So I didn't mind Dickie's book. So I'm looking forward to reading this with my kids this year. That's cool. That's happy. And I put my scissors somehow. I found them. Okay. Package number 3. Again, try not to cut this. Try not to cut anything too tragically important here. Also wanting to get inside these. I think the only thing, I love thrift books, and they've been really good about when I've gotten something in a condition that it wasn't advertised in and helping me sort that out. The only thing I wish they did is I really do wish they package these in better bags, because I think occasionally I feel like the books get a little beat up in the mail. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but that would be the only thing. So you guys will have seen this. I got another Complete Tales of Uncle Remus, and you're going to say, why did you get 2 of the same book? I have a very good reason. After I found these and decided that I was going to read them with my kids, I got to thinking this would make an awesome Christmas present for my dad. Because like I said, I remember him telling me some of these stories, but I don't think he knew there was a book, and he definitely didn't tell us all of these stories. And so I intend to give them this for Christmas. Now, at the time you're seeing it, this will be after Christmas, but I've had to record this video in advance because I don't want to be recording during Christmas holidays. We're traveling. I want to focus on my family, so I'm recording a few videos in advance so that you guys can still get the content. But so while I'm saying I'm going to give this to him for Christmas as of now, by the time you see this, he'll already have gotten it. But that's why we got a double of the exact same book. Okay, what else is in this joint? This one is another one of these magnified books. This one, though, instead of being the Romans magnified, is Egypt magnified. And this one is in a little bit of a rougher condition. Not bad, but I wouldn't qualify this as very good. Every now and then something's not, and I have to evaluate if it's worth the hassle of, returning or not. But it's still definitely usable. But this is, so with that, the Romans magnified, this is Egypt magnified, which are 2 of the big civilizations in history. It doesn't cover all of them, but these are going to be fun books to incorporate when we to those points. Like I said, at some point I may go ahead and, if you want me to, comment below. I'd be happy to do a flip through and let you guys see inside those 2 books if you're interested. Also, if you guys got any homeschool stuff for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, comment below and let me know what you got, because it's always fun to see what other people got. Okay, last package here, and I think there's just 1 book in it. And this will, I guess, be a little bit of a spoiler on some of the things we're incorporating into our history, is A Child's History of the World. And this is in great condition. Really happy with that. This is not going to be the main spine for our history, but it's going to be a supplementary spine. I wanted to add this in along with what we're doing. The other one we're doing is also story styled, and I do plan to share my plans for history in the future. I have been doing a lot of work on using a story spine and then assembling my own a huge pile of picture books to go with it and activities from different sources. And then this is also going to be one that we're going to not use. This is like the whole history of the world. So this covers a huge chunk of the world. Like ancient history really goes until like, oh, I don't know, somewhere like if this much of the book. It's not much of it, but I do plan to use this not just in ancients, but throughout Middle Ages and even early modern. So I figured I'd pick this up now and just use the stories to supplement. And I'll share that down the road. But this is my last purchase. So I have, you might not be able to see, I don't know if the stack is in camera, but other than those 2 digital PDFs that I got from the Walter Mine and Homeschool Languages, oh gosh, this is my stack from thrift books, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm really excited to use these with my kids. So, like I said, if you got some fun curriculum or books or whatever you bought from Black Friday that pertains to homeschool, comment them below and let me know, because I would enjoy that. And let me know what you think of my haul. And I look forward to recording again for you soon. And after the holidays, hopefully things will slow down. And I'm looking forward to them, but life will be a little bit busy for me. So by the time you see this, I will be slowing down and hopefully thinking through what videos I want to do for you guys next.